Well, there may be some bets being placed on another race later on today because we've got the F1 racers getting a jump start. The Miami Grand Prix now starting a full 3 hours earlier than originally scheduled today in response to some of the storms bubbling up in South Florida. All the action now set to begin at 1 p.m. Eastern in just a couple of hours here. F1 management calling it the best course of action as those storms likely hitting the gas a little bit later on this afternoon. And we can talk about that as we give you an idea of what's going to be happening. A cold front racing through the state as we were tracking this yesterday as the central and northern part of Florida was being impacted by this very cold front, and it's made its progress all the way now a little bit further south. So this is what Fort Lauderdale looks like. It's certainly cloudy there. A little bit of a break in the action right now as we've got a lull with the heavier rain just to the east of the southern peninsula and just to the west. But Michael, you see some of that rain starting to move in off the Gulf and making its way towards Fort Lauderdale and eventually Miami. So this lull, unfortunately, not going to last all night. They will race in the rain.
Yes, they will.
And they'll put their rain tires on, but it will be a different race if that happens.
Yeah, it's that, and then of course, they have to mind the safety of the fans in attendance. So once you start getting lightning,
yes,
and so that to me, if they end up calling it, it would be due to lightning in the area, because obviously lightning can strike as much as 10 miles or as far as 10 miles from a parent thunderstorm.
Absolutely.
So that could be an issue. Maybe they see too much rain. I mean, you're looking at it right here over the next couple of days, picking up perhaps 2, 3, 4 inches of rain, depending on where that thunderstorm sets up.
Yeah, no doubt. And yeah, with big storms come big rain. So flash flooding could become a threat all the way from West Palm Beach through Boca Raton, Fort Lauderdale, which is what we just saw, and right down through Miami. So this is how everything is likely going to play out. And you brought it up earlier, Michael. I mean, right around late afternoon, dinner time, some of those bigger showers and storms start popping up right over the course.
Yeah, I mean, 3, 4, 5 o'clock. It's one of the reasons why I know that the race starts at 1, and I'm optimistic that I think that we get the race going, but it's not how you start, it's how you end.
That's right.
And I just don't, if I were a betting man on this race, I am not betting that this race is going to go through completion.
Yeah, you would imagine with the amount of, the potential at least for lightning and thunder and some of these storms to move through, that there will at least be a delay or two possibly as we get closer towards dinner time. So obviously the ROE on this is, it's high.
Yeah,
You've got that precipitation impact at 10. The wind and the temperature impacts are up. So we'll see how everything plays out. Hopefully, though, we can get this one in the books before the day's over.
Amen.